Hello, it is. Fuck. I didn't like that. I just didn't like that. Alright.
Hello, it is I. Fuck.
It was bad. That one wasn't gonna work, so we're gonna start over.
You were 1 second in.
It wasn't gonna work. I
You
can
gave him 1 second in, dude.
Josh, it was not gonna work.
Alright, be
Alright.
like that.
I'm Calvin here. I'm the creator and producer of Horses, and Josh is also here. Say hi, Josh.
Hi, Josh.
He is the executive producer. So what are we
That's
doing
right.
here? Yes, that's what he is.
Oh, we're rating some memes, dude. Some
Writing some
horses memes.
fuck yeah from S to Z. So before we get into the memeage, how about we set some ground rules real quick?
Yeah.
So I think we both have to agree on where the meme ends up.
Yeah,
Well,
we gotta do some compromise. You know.
yep, for sure. So maybe if you think one should go in A and I do B, I'll put it in A, and then you owe me one later, like that kind of system. I'm thinking.
Yeah.
Awesome. So let's just go right into it.
Yeah, dude. Let's just jump right into it.
Let's do that. So right here we got 18 beer. Where do you think this beautiful meme should go?
I mean, like that's just a classic scene.
It
You know.
sure is, yeah. In my
So
opinion,
like just on that, it should be up kind of high.
my opinion is it'll be on B. It's definitely above average, but it's not like peaking like God levels, you know?
Mm-hmm. I
So,
was thinking A, but honestly, just for the fact that beer starts with B, I can get behind that.
oh, I really like that. I really like that. So, yeah, okay, let's put it on B. So next we got Minecraft horses. And if I can make the executive decision, I think it should go in A or S.
Yeah, I'm thinking S, just
Thinking
because
S.
you take two great things
Ooh,
and combine them. You got the mine, you got the craft, you got the horses.
what
What can be
more?
better than that?
Exactly. And that was a meme that took a good amount of work in. It took a big collaborative effort from both of us. So
Yeah, it's a passion project right there.
for real. So we're putting that in S. So now we have the horses watching a movie meme. I think this one
I
is.
mean, it's not really that memey, it's more
Yeah,
just like
I used it for
kind of a
promotional
fact.
purposes.
Yeah,
So yeah, I'm on the same page with you. It's not a huge meme.
yeah,
It probably
definitely
gets a
not
D.
C, but not a meme,
Not a
right?
meme. So,
But still good.
yeah, it's still good. It doesn't go in Z territory, so at least I don't think.
Yeah, no, I'm good with D.
All right, cool. So next we got horses celebrating Gay Pride Month, and
Now I just hate gay people, so probably Z.
so this is where we're gonna have to compromise a little bit. um, I think it should go on D because it's like the movie one where it's not quite a meme, but it's a nice picture. It celebrates something grand, but I don't think it's any better than the movie one. But I'm on the side where I don't hate the gays, so I
Mm-hmm.
really don't want it to be in Z.
All right, I guess I can throw you a bone this one time. Let
Okay,
it let it be there.
all right. So we'll put that in D. So next we go on to that feel when
So are we
ball is
leaving
life.
that in?
What? What?
I didn't think you were actually gonna like keep that in.
Do you want that in?
Disclaimer that was all a meme. I love gay people and all other people. This meme.
You love gay people and all their people.
Yeah, dude.
Oh, I guess I do too. But I don't know if I'd put it like that, but I get you. Um, so now we're gonna jump into that feel when ball is life. What do you think about this one?
Uh, I'm feeling that B or C, honestly.
Really, I was leaning more towards the A or B.
Where are you?
Yeah, because it's got the classic that feel when ball is life.
I
You
mean,
know,
ball is life.
yeah, it's got that like double whammy right there. You know.
And once again, I'm feeling the bee and the ball,
Ooh,
so
ooh.
it's meant to be, you could
I
say.
I bow down to that. I straight up do. All right, so we're gonna put that in B. So now we got that feel when you don't look like a horse's. Can I just tell you where this one goes?
All right, I'll hear you out.
I think it at least goes in A.
Yeah, definitely.
That is the first like 10 seconds or so of horses. How can you not just cherish that moment?
Mhm. And it's such an integral part of his identity.
For real, throughout the whole series he just struggles with his self-image and how he doesn't quite look like a horse's, you know?
Hmm. And I feel like we can all, kind of relate to that on some level.
Exactly. So I think it at least deserves an A. All right.
It's just a good all around meme.
For real, for real. So now we got the first live action meme with us two, and it's Lord Buer taking away horses with dog looking aimlessly in the distance. Where do you think this one should go?
I feel like we're putting a lot there, but I'm feeling B again for this.
Yeah, I agree honestly. I mean we can always rearrange these later too if we like
Hmm.
put them all up and say okay this one should go wherever. But yeah, I think it's a good standard one. I really like this meme template I've created, and
Hmm.
it could be better. I feel like there's a better thing that fits that template, but for the first one, it's kind. I really like it.
Yeah, definitely. 100%.
One hundo. So now we got if horses wear pants, would you wear them like this or like this? Tell me your onion on this one, Josh.
Uh, I'll put this one in C
Why's that?
because, like, because it's kind of just ripping off the other memes. Like the other, if it wore pants would be like this or this, and then just
Yeah,
put a horses in it. It's like
nah.
it's still funny because look at him wearing the pants. That's just good in of itself.
He does look
But
very
like it's
silly in
kind
those
of lazy.
pants. Yeah, it's a little lazy, but I don't know, I do like it. I would probably personally rank it a little higher, but I'll meet in the middle with you there and say it's C.
All right.
Yeah, if it had like more to do with the story or any of the episodes, then I'd
Mm-hmm.
definitely fight for it to be higher.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like
Yeah,
it kind of just is ripping off the other meme. It's not really tying into the horses universe for anything more than just that's horses.
right. I agree. Um, so yeah, that's a good average meme. So for the next one, I don't remember what this one says. Oh, yeah. For the next one, say those magic words, chakalaka. Personally, I think that's an A meme. What do you think?
Hmm. Yeah, because I mean, when I hear Chocolate every single time, dude, it feels like every hair stands up on my body.
Every single hair. I fully agree. Fully agree.
It's honestly a little uncomfortable,
I hate it.
but in a good way.
Yeah, I mean I hate it, but like it is what it is. You can't argue with a meme. I think it gets an A tier.
Hmm. Definitely.
So where do you think the lonely stoner seems to free his mind at night should go?
I mean, that's like a really good like quote and like relating the two things together. So I would put that A or B, honestly.
A.
Maybe A.
I'm feeling B
Maybe
personally.
B. You think so?
Yeah,
Yeah, I can get behind B if you want.
yeah. It doesn't totally have that incredible iconic punch the other
Yeah,
ones
that's
above.
true.
Yeah, like I think maybe with some more time, we'll feel better about that meme as SW ages a little more, becomes more of a classic.
Hmm.
I think we
Yeah,
could,
yeah,
yeah, eventually raise it up. But for right now, it's a good B meme, definitely above average. Not quite A or S level by any means, quite yet. All right, so now we got dog taking the wrong turn in the maze. Personally, it's going in S tier.
yeah. I was gonna say the same thing.
Literally no question in my
Such a
mind.
good scene. Like
For
one
real.
of my favorite from the entire Horses series.
If I was ranking top 10 horses moments, that would be I probably thinking like one or two straight up.
And it just shows so much about the characters in
Yeah.
that moment. Just oh, I love every moment about it.
S-
It just really captures dog's state of mind, which I love.
I know it's because usually in the first part of a series, an episode, whatever, you're only getting so much. So when I really broke down the barrier and added that scene, I gave myself goosebumps when I even considered putting it in. And everyone who I've shown this to has just loved it. I think it gets an S, no question.
Yeah, no doubt in my mind.
Okay, so now we get my knowledge of literally anything useful and my knowledge of horses. Where do you think this one should go?
I mean, me being a student as of right now,
Yep.
I relate to this one heavily, so I would put this in A tier,
Okay.
maybe B.
So I'll put it there for a second, but I get where you're coming from, totally. But let me hit you with this.
Uh,
Horses is the only thing that is useful. Z tier.
ooh,
Mm-hmm.
okay. Yeah, no, okay. Yeah, that makes perfect sense.
Yep, yep, yep.
Why even go to college when I got horses for free on the internet?
Yeah, exactly. I mean, if you want to become like a film major to try to, or animation major to try to replicate it, I get it. But otherwise, why would you really do much besides watch horses and obsess over horses, you know?
Hmm.
Yeah, so, I
Yeah,
mean,
no, I see where you're coming from now. Yeah,
yeah, so I think there's no further discussion. That's a Z tier one,
yeah. Honestly, we should just move on.
for real. So now we got when someone says they don't like horses. So little do most people know, this was the first meme I created by myself. So I'm a little biased towards this one, so I'm gonna have Josh take the
Hmm.
reins on where he thinks it should go.
I mean, this is a good one because I've totally been there. I've
Right.
been with some friends or whatnot, and then someone's like, "Yo, why are you guys talking about horse so much? I don't like that." Just like, dude, what?
Dude,
So
I almost just
definitely,
puked when he said that.
yeah, it's kind of gross to say.
Yep.
So I feel like everyone should be able to relate to this, except for those lamos who don't like horses for some reason. So A, maybe even S, if you're feeling it.
I was never quite feeling S. I was always feeling A. That's exactly where I would put it, and you just described how I feel perfectly, honestly. So now we got the horses Zodiac, and it falls in the same category as these two. I don't think it's quite a meme. I'm not really too into Zodiac
Yeah,
signs, so I think it gets a D.
yeah, definitely. But
Yeah.
it does a good job of like matching it up for what all the signs should be, I think.
Oh yeah, definitely. And like I created each character with a Zodiac sign in mind. I don't know why that was funny to me. Okay. So I totally created. I can't even say it without laughing. I don't know why.
You
So
hold in.
I what the fuck? I don't know, man. I don't know.
It's so ridiculous. Like, imagine you actually going to horses being like, he's gonna be Aries, this guy.
I just knew
It's,
horses was an Aries. It's because I'm an Aries, so I knew horses would be an Aries from minute one. Then I was like, hell yeah, dog is definitely whatever the fuck he is on this picture.
he's Leo.
I knew he was a Leo. Just look at him, man.
Yeah, and Cancer's the like little red demon in the top right, which is me.
Oh, I didn't know that. I'm very fucking sorry.
It's funny though.
It's okay. My ex is a Cancer, so I made him a Cancer. I hope you can understand.
Oh no, I get it.
You know.
Fuck X's, am I right?
Yeah. All right. So we said enough about that one, right?
Yeah, dude.
So now we got dog FaceTiming.
S tier.
Okay.
Easy.
I, I was gonna wager more on the C tier, but I mean,
I'd love to compromise, but I just don't think I can. I just love the gerbil hamster meme. It's one of my favorites.
all right, I'm not gonna touch it, but you might owe me one later.
All right, dude. I owe you one
Alrighty.
because I will not move on this one.
I can tell from here. Just let the record show. If I was making this list by myself, that would be a C tier. But I'm not even gonna question it being an S from that
Yeah,
passion. I can't believe it's S tier. So now we got the Galaxy Brain dog one. I'm feeling B. What do you think?
Yeah, I can get behind that.
Yeah.
Just kind of not amazing. Uses the normal format, but puts it to horses well.
Yeah, yeah, I completely agree. If it's horse as well, it doesn't blow me. It's not classic enough to be like in the A or above, but like I think it's a pretty good one.
Yeah,
So
yeah, I'm with
now,
that.
yeah, so now we got horses on 4th of July. I think we've already kind of established where we go on these ones. It's a good D tier one.
Hmm.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, not too much to say. Just a couple of patriots just having a grand old time.
yeah.
So now we got I only watch horses for the plot. Now you made this one, so I'll give you the honors of putting it somewhere.
I mean, I relate to this one heavily.
Definitely.
I mean, I do love horses, but
That plot.
I also like some of the scenes from it.
Yeah, I get you.
I don't think it's like that amazing. So I would maybe put this one in B as well,
Yeah.
unless you.
Yeah, I was kind of thinking B. I was even kind of maybe thinking C. I don't really feel too heavily one way or another right now, though.
Hmm. We could put it in C just to balance things out.
Yeah, C for kissing.
Yeah,
All right, so now we got me and the boys in the temple. I also think this one goes in the C category, actually.
yeah. I was about to say the same, kind of for the same reasons as before.
Oh yeah, just like we're ripping off a meme format. Doesn't have much to do with the
Mhm.
actual story. Yeah, yeah, I get you. If you look right here in the C category, it looks like horses and dog are kind of connected.
Yeah, it's like cat dog.
Oh my God! Talk about a spin-off, dude.
That would be amazing. I would watch the flip out of that.
Horses dog.
Horses
Oh
dog.
my God! You know that little fucking mouse that like chills with him? That's Chocolaka right there.
Oh my god, you gotta do it.
Oh my God! I gotta do it. All right. So now we got the Old Town Road meme. Where do you think this one goes?
I mean, it kind of falls into the what we've been doing with D, but I think it's not as much just like the other ones. Maybe C,
You're thinking C?
like C and a half, if that was even possible.
Okay, I get where you're coming from. You're right. It doesn't have much to do with it. Personally, I was thinking A because this one took a lot of effort to make, and it's
Hmm.
unlike the other ones, um, where there was kind of like 4th of July, the Gay Pride, the Zodiac signs, movies,
Yeah,
or whatever. This one has a reference. I got the horses in the back, so if you just spell
true.
horses with a W, it fits perfectly. So at the very least, I would like it in the B tier. I will not settle for C tier. But
All right. I
with the
mean, you gave me the gerbil, so
okay,
I feel like I at least owe you this one, at least
okay, so it's
to
gonna
put it
go.
there. And I see where you're coming from.
Yeah, yeah. This one took the most amount of time out of any of these to make, so I really
And it
want to
looks
put it.
amazing.
It is a really good
Let me
job
just
too.
say.
Yeah, thank you, thank you. Um, so yeah, that's going in A tier. I don't think it's like iconic enough to be S tier,
Hmm.
like your gerbil, of course. Um,
Yeah, yeah, definitely.
definitely not. So now we got the, now we got the. You're laughing at your gerbil.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Or just your comments on it.
Oh no, yeah, I
It's
got
like
you.
not as iconic as.
As the legendary gerbil scene. Oh my god.
Everything.
So now we got I'm not straight, then SW is there. Then okay, maybe I am straight. I really like this one. I came up with it because I was like, you know what, I don't think I'm gay. Then I made SW and I was like, I might be gay.
Yeah,
So
I've contemplated it before.
yeah, definitely. But personally, I think it's an average meme.
Hmm. Yeah,
Yeah.
I can see that.
Any extra thoughts on that one?
Uh, SW is pretty hot.
He's so fucking hot. I'm horny right now.
Yeah, same dude. Raging boner.
Rager boner. So what do you think on the manga anime Netflix adaptation meme? Where should this one go?
I would think this one go B
Why is that?
because it's just you can totally see where it's coming from. It's like manga, you get like that good, you get the good classic
Yeah.
stuff. And then anime, it's like, okay, I see where this is going, but it's kind of straying more away. And then Netflix
Mm-hmm.
adaptation, it's like, well, what are you doing with this? You're
Oh yeah.
ruining it. And I've seen this, before with many things like Death Note.
Yeah.
They ruined that with that movie and whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's so sad.
Yeah, I agree. I think it fits perfectly right in the B category. It just really breaks down and it really makes you think about how good Dog's original design is. And it makes you think about, oh God, I don't want to see a dog in that style ever. So,
Yeah, I know.
it's not only a meme, but it makes you think a little bit, you know?
Hmm.
So,
Definitely.
yeah. So now we got if you go horses, you never go back. And those are real tattoos from my sister. And personally, I think it deserves an A at least.
Yeah, just for the fact that these are real tattoos.
100%. Yeah, I was there
So
for them.
ignoring anything else, like, damn,
Yeah,
that's commitment.
it would be an insult to go B or lower. I don't know if I'm quite feeling S, but I'm 100% feeling A.
Yeah, I think A is a good spot for it.
All right, cool. So where do you think the Pokemon horses should go?
Yeah, I'm thinking maybe C.
Yeah, I'm kind of feeling C too. Tell me your thoughts?
Well, just because maybe if horses was in like the bottom left somehow, and you had the different attacks for horses, so you see a bit more to it.
Oh, right.
But right now it's just horses there
Yep.
in the Pokemon, so it's still good because I would love to see horses in a Pokemon game. That'd be like the best thing ever, but
Yeah, for sure.
there could be more.
Yeah, I agree. Um, yeah, if it was definitely fleshed out more, I could see this being in an S, not an S, probably an A tier if it was fleshed out perfectly.
Yeah,
Yeah,
A definitely.
definitely. So for the nobody's born cool except dog with sunglasses, I think it might go in an A tier. What do you think?
Yeah, I was gonna say either A or B, just
Yeah,
because it's a callback to like a show that I really liked when I was a kid.
I don't even know what
And
show it is.
it's Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy.
Ah, I never watched that one. No, no, I did
Yeah,
not.
I really like that show, and then
Gotcha.
you get the nice little horse with the eye patch and looking your eye patch, and he's looking dope.
Yeah. And I think it's going to become a classic part soon enough. I know it's from the second part, so it's have enough time to settle. And I would wager
Mhm.
that dog and sunglasses are iconic. Like, if there was like a horse's video game, one of his customizable outfits would definitely be the
Mhm.
sunglasses, you know? No question.
Yeah, that would be amazing if like a horse video game. Just thinking about that.
Ooh, that makes my titties fly away. I don't know. I don't know. Okay, moving on. So,
Yeah, moving on.
yeah, we'll forget about that. So now that I put that in A tier, I'm really feeling that in S tier.
Yeah. Because those, I wouldn't put those two on the same level, but I
Yeah.
definitely think that one's an A.
Yeah, that's exactly how I felt. I was like, okay, that's an A, but I don't think that's nearly as good as the tattoos. So as tattoos have to go in S. They probably should have been there from the beginning. So
Hmm.
they're in the rightful spot now.
We realized our mistakes, and that's what matters.
Yes, exactly. So now we got my face when the executive producer of Horses has been missing for 10 minutes. So as the executive producer of Horses who went missing for at least 10 minutes, where do you think this one should fall?
I mean, I can just really see how you feel in this moment,
Uh-huh.
and see the video as well. It came from.
Mm-hmm.
It just kind of hits me hard.
It makes
So
me so sad I want to put it in Z.
yeah, I was gonna say that. Like, it's
Yeah?
almost too painful to look at. That shouldn't be a meme. You don't joke about that.
You don't know. I want to delete that right now.
I mean, just do it.
No. Moving on. Uh, so now we got horses going out for a hot day, about to do some boning, and then he sees a picture of Lord Buer for some freaking reason in this girl's place.
Yeah,
Um,
she's like demon worshiper? What's with that?
Must be. I think he gets an A. What do you think?
Yeah, either A or B. I
Okay.
think
I think it.
because it's no go on.
I think it's a pretty good Photoshop job. Um,
Mhm.
and this one's a little absurd, and it's just so absurd. I think if it was something a little more normal, then I'll probably put it in B. But just since she has a picture of Lord Buer in her freaking
Yeah,
bedroom,
of all things.
exactly, I gotta put that in A, almost for that alone.
Yeah. And some might say, it should be in C for the explorers, like, oh, it's just like a meme with, and you put horses with it. But this one has more thought into it. Get more
Yeah,
like how the story works, not just like we threw a face on there.
yeah, I completely agree with that. Definitely. So now we got when you're hitting it from the back and she moans. Horses is the best series ever created. Press that chakalaka button. S.
Yeah, easy as.
Easy
Like that
S.
would be the best thing to ever happen.
I would lose myself if that ever freaking happened, man. And
Yeah, I would chocolate all over the place.
I don't think I could stop chakalakaing, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. For sure.
Kind of terrifying to think that that kind of thing could happen, but
Yeah.
it'd be good.
I kind of forgot what we're talking about. So do you want to move on? Because I legit blanked.
Let's just move on.
So I know we were talking about the fucking chakalaka meme, but like I was listening to what you were saying and I was like, what is he talking about? This meme? Like, how's this correlating? I just forgot. So we move past this
To bigger and better things.
for real. So horses when he eats any lollipoppy besides a grape lollipoppy. Finally, this is some delicious food. Where's it go, Josh? Where's it go?
This is A or B.
I'm
You
thinking
know,
it's definitely not A. It's probably B.
yeah, it's not as iconic as some of the other scenes that's referencing, but like that's some classic horses stuff that we've seen. Because
Oh,
he only likes those great ones,
that's freaking
or not the
classic.
great one. Got that backwards.
Yeah, I got you though. No, I had the brainwaves going. Yeah, no, I feel that definitely. Yeah, it's not so iconic it should be A, but like it's a pretty good standpoint right now. I think
Yeah,
at
that's
B,
pretty good.
definitely.
You gotta love Gordon Ramsay.
Got a little Gordon Ramsay too. No one can complain about that. So now we got my face when I get caught drinking seltzer water. You drink seltzer water, Josh. Where else should this one go?
Uh, I mean, this was also during a pretty dramatic time. This is when I got kidnapped
Yep,
for those at least 10 minutes.
that was crazy, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was pretty crazy. So I almost feel like it should be in C as well.
Right.
Because I did get caught drinking that seltzer water.
We know no matter what situation you're in, you just should not drink seltzer water. It's disgusting.
I know, but I was so thirsty. I was there for at least 10 minutes. I thought I was going to die of dehydration, and I went for the closest thing
I'm
I
not
could find.
saying you were wrong. I'm just saying it shouldn't be above Z.
Yeah.
All right, so now we got my bank account, direct deposit. No, what is it? I can't even read it from here. Do you have the Google slide?
My and then my bank account, and
Say
then me.
say that again. You cut out.
So my bills, my bank account, and then me.
Where do you think it should go?
I think this is like a good next progression of the other one of this template,
Okay.
because it's like taking it not just in the horses universe, but into general mematory.
Okay, so where
Yeah.
should it go then?
So I mean, this is where I'm kind of a dilemma where it's like I don't know if it should be an A, but
Really?
is it on the same level as B with the other one? You know?
Okay, so I'll put it in B for just a second. So I agree. It evolves the meme further, and maybe if we were just doing a meme tier list, it would be above. But this is a horses meme tier list.
Ooh, Okay, that is true.
I
So
think
maybe,
we,
yeah,
yeah,
drop it down.
I think it goes
Yeah,
in D.
yep, definitely.
So
Yeah.
I fully agree with your point right there. It's beautifully written. It moved me, but it just if it had more to do with horses, I would definitely be putting it higher. But I think it's just run of the mill, good meme. Nothing really to do with the story, but a little less good than the C tier, so it should be in D tier with the other ones.
Hmm.
Awesome. So
Yeah, I get it.
where do you think Chocolaka taking a nice walk, drinking its pumpkin spice latte should go?
It's definitely what's the word? Relevant, to the time period. I mean, that's pumpkin spice is being pumped out now.
A hundred
But
percent.
it, hmm, I don't know. Maybe I'm thinking maybe just C, because I
That
mean it's not that memey,
yeah.
like an observation, but not as lame as the other ones.
Yeah, yeah. I think it's not that it's not as lame. I think it just has a little more to do with the story. Like you get a little more background of Chocolaka.
Hmm.
Now you know he likes taking walks during the fall or drinking pumpkin spice. So it does fall into the same category of the 4th of July one and whatever. But it just brings it to like that one step a little closer,
Yeah,
which I really appreciate personally.
and combined with it, leaves are falling right now. This is what it looks like.
Yep.
I'm just really feeling it right now.
100% feeling it. 100%. All right, so I know this is the last one here, but for some reason, a couple or one didn't go through, so this is the second to last one. So where do you think the horses movie meme should go?
I mean, it's kind of a weird one because it's already out.
Right.
But like this was 100% me waiting for the movie.
Yep. Definitely.
So maybe I would have put it at a B before, but now because it's already out, it's not as relevant. So like BC.
Okay, so I think we should put it in B because even though it's already out, why would you want to drink water instead of watching the movie again, you know?
Okay, yeah, yeah,
Yep.
that makes sense.
Yeah,
Screw water.
exactly. Like if screw water, yeah, first of all. So if this movie was still coming out, now I'd probably say it deserves an A, but what happened?
The water bottle fell.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Screw fucking water, dude.
Screw water, dude.
Definitely. So yeah, I think it gets a B because screw water, dude.
Yeah, screw water.
All right, so we're back. We uploaded the last three. I didn't think that the tier list would save my progress, so I uploaded all the pictures again. So that's why that's going on down
Oopsie.
there. So now we got what if you wanted to go to heaven, but God said chakalaka? Where do you stand on this one?
Thing. That one's pretty good. You know,
Yeah.
maybe B again. It's like maybe, yeah, I'm thinking B.
Yeah, like part of me wants to put this one in A, but it's not on the same level of say those magic
Yeah.
words chakalaka, you know?
Hmm.
But it brings home the same punch of that one, but just not as specific, you know?
Yeah, I can't really explain it. I feel like it's a B.
Yeah. Yeah,
You
it
know.
it just gives off B energy.
Hmm.
So now we got the Halloween one. We got horses as a vampire, SW is a demon, and dog is a dog. For this one, I feel the same about the Chocolaka one, where it's like the other ones in D, but it gives a little more character. So you know what they would be for Halloween if they were in our world, you know?
Yeah, I mean, no one who would have predicted dog would have dressed as a dog. That's like amazing.
That's oh, I get what you did. They're amazing.
Yeah,
Amazing. Anyway, yeah. Dressing up as a dog is only something that dog would think of himself. So This one adds a lot of character and it's just beautiful, I think. I think it's beautiful. So now we got all of the horses, the alive horses, of course. Spoilers if you haven't seen the movie. If you haven't seen the movie, go fuck yourself. Anyway, I'm sorry. Go watch the movie. So now we got all
It's a
the.
great.
Yeah. What was that, Josh?
I was just saying it's a great movie. It's like if you haven't watched it, like just do it.
Yeah,
There's
just
no
do it.
reason not.
Exactly.
Stop watching this video. Don't look at that meme. Don't get spoilers. Just
There's already been.
watch the movie.
Yeah, yeah. What he says. So where do you think it should go for them enjoying Thanksgiving? Also, I do want to mention this is a tease of what's to come on Thanksgiving Day.
Yeah, I mean, I think this falls under the same as the other ones in D.
Yeah.
Oh, you think it's C?
Oh, other ones in D. Oh, sorry, I didn't hear.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah, as you said, yeah, and then put it in C. I was like, whoa.
Yeah, my bad for jumping the gun. So why do you think it belongs in D?
It's just it falls under the same stuff as the other holiday ones. You know, you're not really getting anything new. They're just kind of there.
So
Eating some turkey.
so my opinion on it is it's an interesting meme because you would never see those 6 characters or 7 characters perhaps in the same room. One, two, three. Okay,
At
it's
least
7.
without fighting.
Yeah, you would never see them in the room without each other pulling their hair out and whatnot. So I think it goes a little higher, but I don't have any like big problems with putting it in D. So are you good with that then?
Yeah, I think just because that's kind of what Thanksgiving's about anyway.
Yeah, I
It's
get
just
you.
like yeah, they're eating some turkey.
Nom nom.
That's just yeah, no, I'm chowing down.
For real. All right, so now that we have the completed tier list, was there anything you wanted to move up or down or anything like that?
Uh, I mean, I would move the gerbil hamster one higher if I could, but I
Right.
can't.
You really can't is the
So
worst part.
yeah, so I just want to be known that I would put that even higher than the rest if I could.
Understandable. Okay. Okay. So other than moving the fucking gerbil up another one, was there anything else?
Uh, I'm just looking through and it all seems good to me.
Yeah, they all seem pretty spot on as far as I can tell.
I feel
Um,
pretty content.
yeah, there's a couple I might move, but like since we like compromised on a couple, I'm not really too worried about it, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, like we said, we got some ground. We want to get a good balance of what we think.
Yeah,
Because of
exactly.
course, everyone is different. You know, like you guys should go and make your own and send us some images of it. You know,
Wow,
what do you think we
I,
can rate it as?
yeah, I
You
was
know,
gonna recommend the same thing. The only problem with that is I now made this link have double the pictures. um, but other
that's
than
just more memes, more fun.
sure, so let's rank them again a second time, shall we?
Yeah.
Wow, look how well, can we get rid of these? Oh, thank God. Uh, yeah, so that's our meme tier rating list. Send us yours.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm?
Mm-hmm.
Anything you want to add before we sign off here, Hedgehog Man?
Uh, Go watch the movie if you haven't.
Go watch them. Go watch the first 2 as well. I have other videos as
Yeah.
well. Did you know that?
No, I didn't.
Go watch them then.
Okay.
Wow, marketing. Holy shit. We totally tricked everyone who hasn't watched my other videos to watch them right there. We just tricked them.
Yeah, dude, they don't even know.
Oh shit.
Idiots.
Shit, still recording, Josh. Say
Oh,
you're sorry. Say you're sorry.
just kidding. Kisses. Love y'all.